Several big events were disrupted over the weekend due to the heavy rainfall and flooding. The organisers of Northern Pride in Newcastle were forced to close the festival site because it was deemed to be unsafe, while the Blue Dot Festival in Cheshire had to turn people away when entrances flooded. Organisers said the water level had reached saturation point after unprecedented amounts of rain.
Let's take a look at this. This is an image we've picked to share with you today. This is spectators sat in torrential rain yesterday. You've got to really love golf to do that, haven't you? That's the Open at Hoylake, which is, of course, Royal Liverpool. And it was a tremendous few days, really incredible event, a gorgeous place to host it, right on the beach, very beautiful. But the weather was terrible.
And that could really have been so many events in so many parts of the country over the last couple of days.
I think lots of things were cancelled, I think, over the weekend, particularly in the north. Flood alerts in the north of England yesterday. Obviously, the Open we've mentioned, the Ashes we've mentioned, the Blue Dot Festival, which was in Cheshire. You know, lots of smaller concerts and things. Yeah. All cancelled because of the weather.
Hello there. Full UK forecast in a moment. But first of all, the extreme heat continues to affect parts of the Mediterranean. And later on Monday, we might actually see one of Europe's highest ever temperatures, 48 degrees Celsius, possible to the southwest of Catania. Now, the significance of that is the all-time European record currently stands at 48.8. So we're going to be very, very close to that. On Sunday, though, here in the UK, it was a very wet day across central portions of the UK. We had 91 millimetres of rainfall in Preston, 3.5 inches. That's about a month's worth. These figures only go up to Saturday, but even at that stage, there were a number of places that were getting close to double the July average rainfall.
And Carol, I can see from the map behind you, those temperatures are looking very serious in parts of the southern Mediterranean.
That's right, Sal. In fact, the highest temperature ever recorded in Europe was 48.8 Celsius. Today, inland in Sicily, we could reach 47 degrees. Now, over the next few days, we hang on to the heat, but towards the end of the week, it looks like things will cool down a little bit. So if we pick on Palermo, first of all, today we're looking at 44 degrees. Wednesday, Thursday, that could well drop to about 29. Rhodes today, 36 or 37 degrees. That too could drop to about 33 Celsius. But we do have heat still in North Africa, and it looks like this weekend that could spread in through Iberia and once again western parts of Europe. So we're not out of the woods just yet. That heat's not coming our way. What we have today is rain clearing, and then we're looking at sunshine and showers later on in the day. Good morning, John. Good morning to you too. Well, it's mixed. That's probably the best way of describing it. Today, we've got a band of rain, which is sinking southwards. Good morning, everybody. It's a real mixed bag of weather as we go through the course of this week. First of all, today, we've got some rain trundling southwards across England and Wales.
Is it cinema weather or is it going out weather? Let's check in with Carol. Morning.
Good morning, John. I think it's probably both, actually, as we go through this week. What we have this morning is a beautiful start to the day in some parts of the country. It's cooler where we've had the clear skies, of course, by night. This is Port Bannatyne in Argyll and Bute.